believe what I just heard you say.
The reason that women live longer, Mark, let me tell you, it is because we are stronger and we are happier at the end of the day than most men. And that is factual, and you know it.
When men are married to women who scream like you, they just want to die sooner.
Women are making 77 cents on the dollar for what men are making.
But that's not true. If so,
let Rachel make her point.
Every greedy businessman in America would hire only women, save 25%, and be hugely profitable.
I feel like this is actually, I mean, it's weird that you're interrupting me and not letting me make my point, because we get along so well.
And sexism doesn't come from women, so of course it's caused by men. This is a social construct.
You don't think women can be sexist?
And I love how passionate you are. I wish you were as right about what you're saying as you are passionate about it. I really do.
That's
For
really
example,
condescending.
Women don't uphold the patriarchy, Piers. That is not the case. The patriarchy.
What's that?
You don't know what the patriarchy is.
I do, but explain it.
The patriarchy is basically a structure that puts men at the top of power.
The 5 most powerful people in this country currently are women. How does that sit with your patriarchy?
So, if you become president, will a woman make the same as a man? And do I get to choose what I do with my body?
You're going to make the same if you do as good a job.
I'm just giving you...
I love the mansplaining. I'm enjoying it.
Well, I would suggest, Senator, that if you're putting the word man in front of some description of what I'm doing, you're doing that which I'm sure you're very much against, is making a sexist implication.
Well, white men definitely feel like they're entitled to talk over me. They definitely feel like they're entitled to kind of minimalize my experiences, and they definitely feel like they are somehow exempt and so logical compared to women who are painted as emotional, right?
No one's minimalising your experiences. No one's minimalising your right to have an opinion. It's just a stupid opinion.
In the reaction, Senator, if I said you were woman-splaining, you're saying that I'm mansplaining.
Well, it is a term that's used.
Is it by whom?
Well, it is a term that's used.
By rude...
Doesn't make
By rude senators. By senators who are seeking to make gender an issue.
I don't think I'm going to enact the labour of having to explain to you why that's incredibly offensive and patronising.
Explain.
I just told you I wouldn't enact that labour.
Okay, thanks for being with us, Sui.
We've got quite a large pay dispute happening with our Australian women's soccer team at the moment. Is it frustrating for you as someone who's so prominent in your sport, and we heard you say on the Ellen show the other day you are the richest fighter in UFC, that sort of thing is still going on?
I'm the highest paid fighter, not because Dana and Lorenzo wanted to do something nice for the ladies. They do it because I bring in the highest numbers. They do it because I make them the most money. And I think that the money that they make should be proportionate to the money that they bring in.
My husband decides to tell me where to go. You know, go left or go right when I'm driving to my parents' house.
Driver, and women are just as guilty of doing that as men. I do it all the time. Don't women really need to just toughen up? And if somebody is being patronising, say, sorry, you're being patronising, please stop. We don't need a helpline, do we?